Imagine this. It's the quaint 1950s in the small town of Flatwoods, West Virginia. The local diner's jukebox is playing Elvis, kids are swapping baseball cards, and boom! A fiery object streaks across the sky and crashes into the hills. The locals, armed with nothing but curiosity and a flashlight or two, decide to investigate. As night falls, a brave, or maybe just nosy, band of townsfolk, including a few plucky Boy Scouts, head towards the site. Suddenly, amidst the shadows of the whispering woods, they spot something. Something big, something terrifying, something smelly? Yes, our monster seems to have skipped bath day, creating an ambiance that's less mysterious alien aura, and more garbage truck in July. Now, instead of finding a spaceship or a meteor, they come face to face with what looks like a 10-foot-tall floating Frankenstein's bride. I can't wait to get started today, but before we begin, if you like this kind of content, please like the video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel. Also, let me know if you have any suggestions for topics you want to see in a video in the comments below. Now let's dive in. So who or what was this enigmatic visitor? Dubbed the Flatwoods Monster, or Braxy to its friends, this alleged extraterrestrial wasn't your typical little green man. Nope, this one came with a spade-shaped head and non-threatening claws, sparking a mix of horror and confusion. Eyewitness descriptions vary wildly, but one thing was consistent: the sheer bafflement. Kids who saw it probably didn't sleep for weeks, not out of fear but because they were too busy laughing at their own sketches of the monster. Adults hypothesized wildly. Some thought it was a secret government experiment, likely gone wrong. The night after the sighting, the town was buzzing more than Aunt Mabel's old fridge. Local newspapers had a field day, and the story spread faster than gossip in a beauty salon. Scientists and monster hunters, yes, that's a job, flooded into Flatwoods, equipped with Geiger counters and wild theories, all itching to solve the mystery. Post-monster sighting, Flatwoods didn't just go back to normal, it zoomed straight to peculiar. The town became a hotspot for UFO enthusiasts, curious tourists, and thrill-seekers. Souvenir shops popped up like mushrooms, selling everything from "I survived the Flatwoods Monster" t-shirts to little figurines that looked nothing like the descriptions but were cute nonetheless. The Flatwoods Monster became a character in video games, a muse for musicians, and even popped up in episodes of popular TV shows. Schools started teaching about the event in history classes, much to the delight of students who preferred tales of monsters to mundane lectures on economics. The monster may have been a fleeting visitor, but its legacy was here to stay, teaching us all that sometimes a little mystery goes a long way. Now let's talk merchandise. The monster's likeness began appearing on every conceivable piece of merchandise. Coffee mugs, bumper stickers, and even the occasional bobblehead graced the shelves of local and online stores. Entrepreneurs capitalized on the craze, proving that in America you can make a buck off just about anything. Festivals and events themed around the Flatwoods Monster became annual occurrences, drawing crowds from far and wide. These events often featured costume contests, where you'd see the most hilarious interpretations of the monster. Local artists and craftsmen found inspiration in the creature, creating everything from high-end art sculptures to handcrafted jewelry. This commercialization may have strayed far from the original chilling encounter, but it also wove the monster into the fabric of local identity. So what do you think? In the end, the Flatwoods Monster may have more to teach us about humanity than about extraterrestrial life. It's a story that shows how mystery can foster community, creativity, and yes, even commerce. From a spooky evening encounter to a cultural icon, the journey of the Flatwoods Monster is as American as apple pie, with a side of the cosmos. This tale also reminds us to keep our sense of humor when faced with the unknown. After all, not every mysterious light in the sky is the herald of doom. Sometimes it's just a misunderstood visitor with a penchant for dramatic entrances. So, next time you hear a bump in the night, remember the Flatwoods Monster. Perhaps it's just another cosmic character waiting for its turn in the spotlight.